Welcome to Hopping Chef, and you're with Shantanu, and I'm already in the mood for some lovely desserts. Jar cake, very much in fashion nowadays, and believe me guys, this is the easiest dessert recipe ever invented. How it's made? You just need to join me. I'm going to start immediately with some lovely Ferrero Rocher jar cake. So the first thing first is the frosting. It's a butter cream cheese frosting, for which I'm going to take good half a cup butter. So let's take all of this. It's slightly not as soft as I would have wanted it to, so I'll just break it into little bits out here with a spoon. Yeah, that's it. And to that I'm adding a whole packet, around an 8-ounce packet of Philadelphia cream cheese to it. So how soft, yummy butter and cream cheese. And I'm just going to go now whoosh with my beater. Cool. So my butter and cream mixture is ready. It's nice and fluffy, light. And to this I'm going to add around 2 cups of icing sugar, which is also known as the confectioner's sugar, but bit by bit, not everything at one go. So let's add a little and then give it a whip. So my frosting is now ready. Just look at it. Soft, creamy and delicious. And before I begin to the next task, I can't just stop myself. Bliss. Chocolate sponge from a supermarket or from the local baker whom you like. And yeah, that's good. And just break it into bits with your fingers, just like this. To this, I'm going to pour in some sugar syrup, some light sugar syrup, boiled with some cinnamon. Good spoons of sugar syrup. To this, now I'm going to drop in my cream cheese frosting. Just literally drop in on all the sides. So just make it as rustic as possible. Just look at that, the layers have started forming here. We've got sponge, then we've got cream cheese, and now with my favorite ingredient, that is a nice hazelnut paste. And I'm not going to be at all holding myself back when I add this. Lots of it. So I'm just adding some pistachios, almonds, walnuts here, just to give my cake a little bit crunch. So I've got my Ferrero Rochers here. I'm just cracking them and pouring it in. Once again I'm going to repeat the process. Once again with the sponge. Once again a bit of sugar syrup to drizzle. Repeating it with my cream cheese frosting. I'll just give it a slight tap so it settles down a little from the base like this. Yeah, so if there are any air gaps inside, there will be none anymore. Once again with the hazelnut. Yo, with my Ferrero Rochers on top. Wow. And that's it. A gorgeous piece of jar cake ready in minutes. It's the same way you can do a nice red velvet jar cake. You could do a cookie crumble cake. All the flavors that you like. And you know, there's one more beauty to this. It's very difficult to deliver cake long distances. But if you really have a nice tight lid on this, with not a glass body but maybe something like a fiber plastic which doesn't break, you can actually courier it or mail it to your loved ones. Jar cake, very simple, only with Shantanu.